there's a brutal truth nobody warns you about. The more desperately you want something, the faster you push it away. The harder you chase love, the faster they run. The more you obsess over success, the more stuck your career feels. Even with something as simple as a good night's sleep, the more you force your brain to shut down, the longer you lie awake staring at the ceiling. We are literally suffocating our own goals with our own desperation. And this isn't some mystical law of attraction or spiritual fluff. It's a psychological glitch that 90% of us are falling into every single day without even realizing it. Here is my take on this. Desperation has a smell, and it smells like lack. When you approach an opportunity, a job interview, or a relationship with the mindset of, I need this to happen or else I'm not okay, you are broadcasting massive insecurity. People can sense that vibe in your voice, in your text messages, and in your overall frantic energy. And their natural instinct is to back away. Marcus Aurelius once said, "He who controls himself is more powerful than he who conquers a city." The moment you panic, your brain goes into survival mode. You start making sloppy, impulsive decisions. You say things you should have kept to yourself, and you destroy your own progress just because you can't handle the quiet anxiety of waiting. Seneca hit the nail on the head. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. You dream up worst-case scenarios and panic over things that haven't even happened yet. Our biggest mistake is turning our goals into masters and making ourselves the slaves. You tie your happiness, your mood, and your entire self-worth to whether or not you hit a specific outcome. Epictetus had a brutal but incredibly liberating rule. Only focus on what is within your control. The final result? Other people's validation? Whether that contract gets signed? I'm sorry, but you don't have total control over that. The only thing you control, 100%, is your effort and your attitude. Right now, when you finally accept the absolute worst-case scenario, when you can honestly say, even if this doesn't work out, I will still be fine, a psychological shift happens. You unlock your handcuffs, you loosen up, and that exact relaxation is what gives you your edge, your clarity, and your actual competence. The world today is loud. Everyone is screaming, trying to show off how hard they are hustling just to get fast validation. But Stoicism teaches us the power of silent preparation. Stop chasing the noise. Focus on sharpening your skills, building your character, and quietly executing your work. When you stop forcing it, things naturally start flowing your way. Stop hunting. Become the magnet. Most people think giving up on their obsession means giving up on their future. That is a lie, and it's exactly why you are burning out. You've been conditioned to believe that if you aren't constantly panicking about your goals, you aren't trying hard enough. But here's the psychological reality. Your impatience isn't drive. It's an addiction to a future that doesn't exist. And it's actively sabotaging the only moments where real progress can actually be built. Let's look at this objectively. When Epictetus said, Don't demand things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do. He wasn't telling you to become passive or lazy. He was giving you a tactical advantage. When you accept your current reality, even if it's messy, broke, or lonely, you stop burning valuable mental energy fighting a fact that already exists. Think about it. How many times have you abandoned a project, a habit, or a relationship just because it didn't give you a dopamine hit of validation right now? Seneca noted that time discovers the truth. Real, unshakable leverage takes time to mature. By forcing things to move faster than their natural pace, you aren't building a future. You're just manufacturing a fragile illusion that will collapse at the first sign of trouble. I know exactly how exhausting this cycle is because I've been the person screaming into the void, trying to force life to bend to my timeline. It feels like you're running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up, and you're terrified that if you step off, you'll lose everything. But the breakthrough happens when you realize that your internal peace is the actual magnet. Marcus Aurelius gave us the blueprint. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. People who operate from a place of deep internal completeness don't need to chase opportunities. Opportunities find them because they project stability in a chaotic world. When you stop looking outside for something only you can build inside, the shift happens. You stop being needy. You stop being desperate. You become solid, moving forward. Your strategy needs to change completely. This isn't about working less. It's about working from a completely different psychological baseline. Stop hustling out of fear. Stop executing out of lack. Treat your daily efforts as a silent, disciplined ritual, entirely detached from whether the world applauds you today or tomorrow. Build your character. My sack. Sharpen your competence and let time do its job. The moment you stop standing in your own way with your frantic urgency, the matrix breaks. You aren't quitting the game. You're finally learning how to play it to win. If this hit home, drop a like, share this with someone who is currently running themselves into the ground, and subscribe for more raw insights on Stoicism and mindset every single week. Focus on the work. Let the rest go.